My beloved children, I see you, each one of you, with eyes that are filled with love and compassion. You are not hidden from me, no matter where you are, no matter how heavy your heart may feel. I know your joys, your dreams, your fears, and your struggles. And in all these things I am with you, more deeply and more closely than you can imagine. Do not be afraid, for you are precious to me. You were created for a purpose, not just to live in the world, but to change it, to bring light where there is darkness, to bring love where there is hatred, and to bring hope where there is despair. You are my hands, my feet, and my voice in a world that is desperate for truth and grace. Never underestimate the power of your kindness, the strength of your faith, or the impact of your love. When the burdens of life seem too much to bear, remember this: I carried the cross for you. I took on the weight of the world so that you would not have to carry it alone. My grace is sufficient for you, and in your weakness, my strength is made perfect. When you stumble, I am there to lift you up. When you are weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. There is nothing in this world that can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your failures, not your doubts. I know you fully, and still I love you completely. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Even when the world rejects you, I accept you. Even when the world overlooks you, I see you. Even when the world abandons you, I remain with you. Look to me when you are lost, and I will guide your steps. When you are uncertain, I will be your certainty. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am the one who calms the seas. Trust in me, for I will never lead you astray. I will never leave you or forsake you. For I am faithful, and my love endures forever. My beloved, the world may tell you that you are not enough, that you must strive for more to be worthy, but know this: you are already enough in me. You are deeply loved and cherished beyond measure. Your value is not in what you do, but in who you are, my child, my creation, my beloved. I formed you with my hands, and I breathed my life into you. You are a reflection of my image, and my spirit lives within you. As you go through this life, be a light to others. Love one another as I have loved you. Serve one another in humility and grace. Forgive as you have been forgiven. And above all, hold fast to the truth that I am with you, always. In every joy, in every trial, in every moment, I am by your side, holding you in my embrace. My peace I give to you, not as the world gives, but as only I can. Let not your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. For I have overcome the world, and in me, you too are more than conquerors. Remember, my children, I have prepared a place for you. Your journey is not in vain, for you are destined for eternity with me. Until that day, walk in faith, love without fear, and trust in the promises I have spoken. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Hear my words, for they are life and truth. I see you, the depths of your hearts, the burdens you carry, the silent tears you shed. Know this: you are not forgotten. Each one of you is a masterpiece in my Father's eyes, and I, your Savior, have walked the path before you, so that you might walk in freedom and hope. You are precious to me, more than you know. The trials you face, though heavy, are not meant to break you, but to refine you, to draw you closer to me. When you feel overwhelmed, I ask you to come to me. Cast your burdens at my feet, for my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. I do not ask for perfection, only for your heart, a heart willing to trust and follow me. I am your shepherd, and I will never leave you to wander alone. Look around you, my children. The world is filled with noise, distractions, and false promises of happiness. But deep inside, you know that only my love can truly satisfy the longing of your soul. The peace I offer is not fleeting like the peace the world offers. It is eternal, a peace that surpasses all understanding. It is found in the quietness of your heart, in surrender to my will. I call you to rest in me, to trust that I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see it. Do not be disheartened by the brokenness you see around you. Yes, the world is full of pain, but remember, I have overcome the world. I have triumphed over sin and death, and through me, you are more than conquerors. You are called to be the light of the world, to bring hope to the hopeless, to love those who feel unloved, and to serve the least of these. Your life has great meaning when you live in love, for love is the essence of my kingdom. Love one another as I have loved you. Forgive freely as you have been forgiven. You are not alone in your journey. I have given you my Spirit to guide you, to comfort you, and to empower you. You are my witnesses, a light that shines in the darkness. And though the world may reject you, I will never turn my face from you. I am with you always, even until the end of the age. My Spirit dwells within you, giving you strength when you are weak, giving you courage when you are afraid. My beloved, you are my hands and feet on this earth. Through you, my love is made visible to a hurting world. Be bold in your faith, and do not fear what others may think. for I have chosen you to bear fruit that will last. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every prayer lifted up in faith is seen by me, and it echoes in eternity. Remember, I go ahead of you to prepare a place for you. Your home is not in this world, but with me in the kingdom of heaven. But until that day, live with purpose. Live with a heart full of compassion, a spirit of humility, and a mind focused on things above. I am coming soon, and I will make all things new. Until then, let your light shine and let my love be your guide. Take courage, my beloved, for I am with you always. In the moments of your deepest pain, in the seasons of confusion, in the times of great joy, I am there. I know your heart, and I am shaping you into a vessel of my love and grace. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that I have already overcome all that the world can throw at you. I love you with an everlasting love. You are mine and I am yours, and nothing in all creation, no power, no principality, no trial can ever separate you from my love. Trust in me, walk with me, and know that you are forever held in my embrace. Peace be with you, now and always. Hear my voice as I call out to you. You are precious in my sight, and I have loved you from the beginning of time. Even before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you, and I set you apart for a purpose greater than what the world can offer. Do not let the burdens of life and the distractions around you pull you away from the truth of who you are in me. You are my chosen, my beloved, and nothing can ever change that. The world may tell you that you are not enough, that you must strive harder, achieve more, and chase after things that will never satisfy the deep longing in your heart. But I tell you this, you are enough in me. You do not need to earn my love, for it has always been freely given. I gave my life so that you might live, not just to survive, but to live abundantly, to experience the fullness of my grace and peace. In me, you are free from the chains of sin, free from the lies of the enemy, free from fear and doubt. Do not fear what tomorrow may bring, for I am already there. I hold all things in my hands, and I work all things for the good of those who love me. Trust in me, even when the path is unclear, even when you face trials and hardship. Remember, I have overcome the world. I walk with you in the valley, and I am the light that guides you on the mountaintop. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My children, I call you to a higher way, a way of love. Love one another as I have loved you. Love without condition, without judgment, without expecting anything in return. This is the greatest commandment I have given you. When you love, you reflect my heart to the world. Through your love, others will know that you are my disciples. Do not be afraid to love deeply, even when it is difficult, for love is the most powerful force in the universe. It has the power to heal, to restore, and to transform. You are called to be the light in a dark world, and that light is the love I have placed in your heart. When you face rejection, remember that I was rejected first. When you are misunderstood, know that I understand you completely. I see your heart, and I know the struggles you face. You are not alone in this journey. My spirit is within you, guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you of the truth. You are never abandoned, for I walk with you through every season, every trial, and every joy. When you feel lost, I am the way. When you feel broken, I am the healer. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. I call you to walk in faith, not by sight. The world around you may seem uncertain, but I am your rock and your foundation. Build your life on me, and you will not be shaken. Though the storms may come, though the winds may blow, you will stand firm, for I am your refuge and your strength. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to me. And my peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in me. My beloved, the plans I have for you are plans for good and not for harm, plans to give you a future filled with hope. Even when it seems like all hope is lost, trust that I am working in ways you cannot see. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I open doors that no man can shut, and I close doors that are not meant for you. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Be patient in the waiting, and know that I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. As you walk this journey of life, remember that you are my ambassadors on this earth. You are called to be salt and light, to bring my love, my truth, and my grace to all you encounter. Let your words be full of kindness and your actions be a reflection of my heart. You are not called to live for yourself, but to serve others, just as I came to serve and not to be served. In serving others, you will find true fulfillment, for it is in giving that you receive. Take heart, my children, for I am with you always. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Abide in me, and you will bear much fruit. Apart from me you can do nothing, but with me all things are possible. Keep your eyes fixed on me, the author and finisher of your faith. I have begun a good work in you, and I will be faithful to complete it. Peace be with you, my beloved. You are mine and I am yours, now and forever. Jesus Christ.